Good morning, Coffee Bytes with DevOps fans. Welcome to episode 2 of our podcast, where we break down the world of DevOps one byte at a time. It's Swami K here, and today, we'll talk about how Etsy nailed DevOps with a healthy mix of people, process, and tools, with some cool MCU metaphors. So, grab your favorite cup of coffee, and let's get started. A snapshot of DevOps culture. At Etsy, the online global marketplace for handmade and vintage goods, we find a shining example of DevOps culture. Just like Tony Stark customizes his Iron Man suit, Etsy's new engineers start their journey with a personalized setup, standard tools, and a trusty guide. Similar to Dr. Strange's alternate realities, Etsy utilizes local development VMs to ensure the development environment is nearly identical to the production environment. To avoid a Thanos-style snap, new engineers pair up with current employees and go through the testing and development processes they'll use daily. They start by running local unit and functional tests and then move on to the Try server, a Jenkins cluster similar to the production CI cluster, but without risking any code on the master branch. When it comes to code reviews, Etsy engineers have the freedom and trust to decide when and who to involve. In this high-trust, blameless environment, junior employees receive guidance in making these decisions. Deployments at Etsy are coordinated through a push queue system, and Deployinator helps engineers deploy changes to QA and production. With around 60 deploys per day, Etsy has a streamlined process that promotes teamwork and continuous learning. Even non-engineers can participate in Etsy's first push program, pairing with engineers to deploy small changes. From building virtual machines to monitoring checks, Etsy uses its DevOps culture for everything. And that's a wrap on today's episode of Coffee Bytes with DevOps. I hope you enjoyed our deep dive into Etsy's DevOps culture. Assemble your thoughts and share them with us. What do you think of Etsy's approach to DevOps? How does your organization compare? Remember, this podcast is brought to you by yours truly, Swami K, with the help of Andrew's amazing voiceover skills. Stay caffeinated and keep innovating, DevOps heroes. See you next time.